channel on YouTube, and in this video we're doing an unboxing of the Canon EOS 70D. Now this camera just came out. It's going to be a replacement for the 60D that a lot of people really liked. One of the cool things about this camera is that it offers kind of a medium full-size SLR body with an articulating screen, and there's a lot of new cool features on this camera. Particularly it has a new autofocusing system that we'll take a look at. But without any further ado, let's get right inside and see what comes inside this box. Okay, so the first thing that we see is some of the registry information for registering this camera for warranty. So that's probably important for you to do. And we have the software disk that'll come with your EOS utility for monitoring. A lot of good stuff there. Then we have some of the legal information over here requiring what you can and cannot do, so you can take a look at that later. And then we have the manuals. They come in a couple of different languages. They're very dense. This is a lot of paperwork in here, and if you want to get in and out of the features of the cameras, I highly recommend taking a look at the manual, especially if this is your first kind of professional level SLR, although this is kind of not that complicated, but it's very good to take a look at that when you have the time. Okay, so opening the second part of the box up, we obviously have a couple of things here. We have the charger. This is the charging station that your battery is going to go in, and I believe it's using the same battery as the 60D, so that's good. If you're upgrading, you could use all your old batteries. So after that, we have our standard USB connection. This is a very simple USB connection if you want to connect your camera to either transfer data or to use the EOS utility app, which will let you monitor the Canon DSLR camera with any computer. After that, you have your camera strap, which is nicely labeled Canon 70D, so you know that you're shooting with that, and you could use that if you want. Okay, so after that, we can take a look at the 18 to 135 millimeter lens that comes with this version of the Canon 70D. Of course, you can buy the body only if you're not interested in the kit lens, but this is a fairly good lens if you're starting out. It certainly gives you a nice adequate range of wide and telephoto, and it's kind of a standard lens for a camera in this kind of price range. Okay, so now with all that stuff done, let's go ahead and take a look at the main attraction, the actual camera itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove some of this bubble wrap over here, and let's go ahead and take out this camera and see how it looks like in real life. And here is the Canon 70D. As you can see over here, it looks really nice. It's very similar overall in terms of design and aesthetic than its previous generation 60D. With a little bit of changes here and there, they've actually made it a bit smaller overall. Not by much though. And of course the articulating screen is the big highlight over here with the nice full-size DSLR body. And I really like, the overall feeling of this camera, although it's not made out of any kind of magnesium alloy material. It's made of like kind of a high composite plastic, which should be fairly durable. It's a little bit weather sealed too, although not as much as their higher end professional series cameras. Certainly when you compare it to different cameras such as the Nikon D70-100, you're going to notice a little bit of difference in terms of build quality, but definitely not cheaply built. The buttons overall still have that kind of plasticky, clicky feel, which some people like, some people don't. But really, if you're interested in seeing how this camera compares against some of its competitors and the older generation 60D, I would highly recommend staying tuned to our channel, because I'm doing currently all these videos in comparing the Canon 70D with the 60D and the D7100. Plus, we're going to have a review out of this camera hopefully soon as well too. So if you're interested in how it kind of works individually, please make sure to be subscribed to our channel. And if you have any questions about anything I talked about in this video, please make sure to leave it on a comment down below. Please make sure to give us a thumbs up, favorite if you like the video as well too. You don't have to, but that'd be great. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you later. Take care.